Hey everyone, welcome into this federal benefits Q&A. Today we're going to be talking about health and life insurance. And it's really important for every federal employee going into retirement, but especially those going into federal disability retirement. Everyone's wondering, what's it going to cost? Can I still get it? All of those types of things. Well, we recently had a webinar where we talked about exactly this, and we're going to link it here so you can watch it in its full length and get all the answers. But today we just wanted to point out a few of those questions that were really common and go in depth on some of those answers. But before we get started, make sure you like and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any more videos just like this. So let's get started. The first question we want to take a look at is, can I change my health insurance benefits during open season while receiving federal disability retirement? So the short answer is yes. You can change your health insurance elections during open season, but make sure you know when that's going to happen. Another really important question that we got is, do my dependents have to be covered under my health insurance in order to be eligible for coverage while I'm on federal disability retirement? So the answer to this one is no. They don't have to be on there prior to you receiving federal disability retirement. You can add them. You can add your spouse, your dependents, as long as your dependents are under 26 or they're unable to financially support themselves, you can add them. So this is a great part of this benefit. So another unique question that we get a lot is, if I get married while receiving federal disability retirement, can I add my spouse to my FEHB insurance? So yes, that would be considered a qualifying life event that would allow you to add your new spouse to your health insurance, your life insurance, and your survivor annuity options. So make sure that you know of the deadlines and when those come up so that you can be sure to add them to these great benefits that can help you throughout retirement. So the next one is one that we probably get the most, which is, will my health insurance be reinstated if I'm approved for federal disability retirement? Yeah, so the reason that this is so important to federal employees, especially those that have been separated, is because they might not be receiving their health insurance any longer. And they're wondering, well, once I'm approved for federal disability retirement, what does that look like? And the good news is that once you're approved, you can go back and reinstate those benefits for the time that you're off of them. And the other good news is that they will retroactively go back and pay any out-of-pocket expenses you incurred while you were off the health insurance. The one caveat is that you will have to go back and pay the premiums for the months that you were off of the insurance. But this is a great benefit that's going to really help you into retirement. So the last question we want to cover is, would quitting my job before starting the federal disability retirement process damage my case? So it's typically not recommended for you to resign before applying for federal disability retirement. And the reason is that can make the process a lot harder. We typically suggest that people stay employed and use all of their resources, such as LWOP and sick and annual leave and requesting a reasonable accommodation. And the reason is that you're going to have to work with your agency on that reasonable accommodation request and make sure that you've exhausted all of your options before applying so that you can prove that there were no options out there for you. If you don't go through that process, it's going to be really difficult to prove that they didn't have an accommodation for you. So make sure that you're aware of the best possible scenario for you before moving forward. All right, so we know that was a lot of information, and we hope that you take some time to watch the webinar that we did that goes even further into the details of health and life insurance benefits. Before you leave, check out the description below where we have links to lots of different resources and other webinars just like this. Thanks for watching this today, and we'll see you next time.